Hello, my friends. It's Friday, which means it's snack day, which today we're going to make gingerbread houses just like what's on my shirt. I'm so super excited for this. We would be doing this activity inside of the classroom, and you would be doing this all by yourself just as you're going to do today. So what I would do is on your table, you would have 4 people sitting at your table. This was before COVID. And I would put the ingredients in the middle of the table. I would give you a plate. I would give you a plastic knife, and I would say, make a gingerbread house. So here's the ingredients, some of them, that we would be using in the classroom. So the way we make it is by using graham crackers. And I would give you walls, 4 for the walls and then 2 for the roof, but sometimes kids like to do something different, so I would ask you how many you need and I would put extra ones across the table. We would use frosting for the glue, and I also have my marshmallow puff for glue. I have sprinkles that are on top. I have some candy and some licorice. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm so excited for this because this is an activity for snack, which means when we're all done, we get to eat it, which is the best part of all. So for me, I start out with 4 graham crackers or 2 of them that I break in half. That makes 4 pieces for my walls. Let me open up my frosting here. Now, this activity is not necessarily who can make the best gingerbread house, because I'm telling you right now, this activity is very hard. So this is a great activity to do as a family since you don't have all your classmates doing it with you. What you're working on today is patience. Be patient. If you get aggravated, if you get mad, if you get angry, it's going to break, it's going to fall. You have to have fun with this and take your time. And if it falls, who cares? Build it again. That just means you get to use more yummy frosting. All right, my friends, so when we use the frosting, we have to put a lot of frosting on in order to make it stay, because this is the glue. So just like if we were to do our work, we would want a lot of glue, not a ton, but enough where that it's not going to fall. So I put down frosting onto my plate so that it holds the graham cracker. And then I put frosting on the outside of the graham cracker first so that it holds my candies. And then I put it onto the side so that it holds against the graham cracker that I've already placed on here. And then I just keep building the house just like that. If you need more frosting, you put more frosting. Who doesn't like to use a lot of delicious frosting? Of course, don't eat too much sugar because sugar is not good for you and you don't want it to rot your teeth. That goes without being said. We all know that though. All right, there goes my 3rd wall. I have 1 more wall to do. Remember to keep the knife away from you, because even though it's not a real knife, it is still sharp. So you don't want to get hurt, and you don't want anybody else to get hurt as well. All right. So now I have my 4 walls, as you could see, with lots and lots of frosting. And now let's see, this one is quite hard to do, is to get it to stay up like a triangle roof. If not, we'll just lay it flat. Some years I can do it and some years I can't. So let's find out what happens. All right. I know I have to have both sides, so I'm going to just set this on here. I got to get my other side going too. This is a messy activity, so be prepared to get your fingers messy, which is okay. We wash our hands when we're all done. If you are working with other people, try not to lick your fingers. They don't want your spit in the frosting. All right, my friends, look at that. I actually got it. Let's see. Oh, it is falling. So see, you got to make sure you use enough of the frosting in order to make the walls stick. If the walls don't stick, then your roof isn't going to stick. So guess what? We're just gonna put more frosting. More frosting. There we go. And now let's try to get our roof to stick again. All right, I think we got it this time. Awesome. All right, now I'm gonna spread my frosting around the outside because our frosting is white. I chose white particularly so that it can look like snow on my gingerbread house. If you don't want snow, then you could have it be a different color. All right, so now I'm gonna clean off my fingers of the frosting so that I don't get frosting on all of my candies. I'm gonna open up the sprinkles first, and I'm just going to sprinkle it all over my house. And because it's just me, I'm gonna use them all. They have nothing else to use them for. I'm not making cupcakes or anything. All right, and then I have little Sour Patch Kids, so I'm gonna use those as a decoration. I think he's upside down. Remember, do not push too hard. If you push too hard, it will fall. The house will fall. Make them on the other side. And then some M&Ms. We'll make a little door right here. We'll put M&Ms on the roof. Remember, don't push. Oops. Remember, don't push. If you push, it will fall. You're gonna be very gentle. And then I have licorice. If you wanted to put licorice. Oh, I forgot. Let me get the gingerbread man. So if you remember, yesterday's activity was dissolving gingerbread. So I have an extra gingerbread left over. I didn't eat them all. I saved one for our activity today. And there we go, my friends. Now we have our adorable gingerbread house with our little gingerbread man. What do you think? Pretty cute, huh? Oh, we don't have any decoration here. Let's put some Skittles back here. There we go. Isn't it just the cutest? And now, best part of all, we get to eat it. All right, guys, I hope you had a blast. I know I did. I'll see you later. Have a great weekend. Bye.